luck with Dodger?
Yeah, he won't be hassling you about your flower anymore.
Mate, how'd you do it?
I won a bet for him. A strange one.
But now we're in your debt. We'll never be able to repay you.
Then pay it forward. Start by apologizing to Anna.
Yes, yes, of course. Oh, God, what have I done? I'll go right away. Maybe it's not too late to repair things.
I've been such a prat. This is all my fault.
Just try to keep your nose clean from now on. For your mother's sake, if not your own.
That was close.
Sometimes I venture out at street level, just to look at the shops and signs from across the road. Fascinating.
What's wrong?
I think it breathed on me. Damn it.
Okay, sit down. Don't want you passing out on me. It must have noticed how handsome you are and tried to pollinate you.
Very funny. It really hurt.
Don't start crying now.
Got anything for the pain? Ugh. Maybe it was a zombie?
Good one. Could be. Any last requests?
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Smelly, and we'll die smelly. Oh, you're always so...
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
No way. One of you might, I don't know, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would. Oh, stop it, Diane.
The essence of survival?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, well, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Naira goes out of her way to be controversial.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
Iris said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd. Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... Oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
I never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Good seeing you.
Okay, let's try.
Month or show. Now they say the bread is stale. Villador profits.
You're Aiden.
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the first post-apocalyptic dating service.
A dating service? I could use a little something, if you know what I mean. Tell me.
Oh, I'll gladly explain. Get you up to speed? Okay, I'll admit it. I made you a card already.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
You mean to tell me there was a time when people weren't lonely?
Imagine a world where people actually went out to work, shopping, walking their dog, and on top of that, they had dating apps.
Apps?
Okay, never mind. What I'm trying to say is that before the shit hit the fan, we used to socialize. There were parties, you know, when people got together just for the sake of being together. And of course, to get laid. Now, everyone just stays home behind closed doors because, well, meeting new people can result in getting clubbed in the skull for a bucket of water.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that, or at least that's what I'm told. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit. and I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
Barely close the passage to the center. We are free people.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
Aiden, you're already a legend in the city, you know?
I knew this old couple, Carl and Ellie.
Not yet, just one.
Anyone else notice market prices going up?
Take heed and bear witness, for this is the news of the last.
Once upon a time, people only had bows, arrows, and spears. They managed to survive. On herds of buffalo back then.
You're done.
How you like it? Gotcha.
A Sparker card. I know exactly who's looking for this.
I never believed the Night Runners were real. Just fairy tales. Yeah.
How'd you figure that out? Because it was obviously made of plastic. Not even a clever fake.
Aha! Now I can get my own Sparker card.
Yep. Sad thing is, they are successful con artists. I'd be afraid to spend all my money on crystals.
This ridiculous blockade at the center.
What is
Aiden,
life?
you've been around a
It's
while.
not a flame in the
Practically
wind.
one of us.
What is the sun? If not the eye of heaven. If
I added poppy seeds to the sourdough.
Help me out, bro. I'm short a penny for a
All
quad.
right, I found your fake cards. Now let me see what you made me look like.
Like the prince you are. Here's your Sparker card. Check it out. Come back here later if you want to meet the people that liked your Sparker profile.
Wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access.
So they're back?
Some say the
Night
renegades are about to attack.
For real?
Aiden, you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time
What is life if not a flame in the wind? What is the sun?
Legend has it the night
If roofs are the floor these days.
Hey, well, you look happy.
Ah, what is happiness if not a disease of fools?
You lost me on that one.
Wait, you seem like a man of power. Do you wish to possess the world's most powerful weapon?
The world's most powerful weapon? Okay, what is it?
You will see with your own eyes. I will give you its location, and in return, you will give me all your money.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, what is money compared to such a priceless thing?
It buys me food and drink, keeps me from starving. I can go on.
Fine. 200 and a money-back guarantee. And if you do not value the weapon as I have, I shall return your money. Will you accept my challenge?
Okay, I'm in.
Look for chests hidden on the old overpass overlooking East Horseshoe and the roof of the office building close by. The last one you open will contain the world's most powerful weapon. Search, and you shall find it.
Shit, this won't be easy.
Fuck me, people will always come to me. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Good to see you.
I checked the installation yesterday. And it's starting to break down.
That's the least of my worries.
And what is?
My brother's coming to visit.
Months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center.
When you see him, don't say anything about the baby.
Sure thing.
I wish that pilgrim guy never gave us that water.
A stranger decides to give us something we need, and that's a negative to you.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I fall.
The little guy said he'd like a dog, and that arrogant jerk is my husband and your brother. Here, you can only have lice.
Oh my god. He thinks he's so funny.
Come on.
Apparently not here.
I don't want to marry the first girl I find. She has to have beauty, smarts, and a steady supply of water.
And where's this weapon? That nutjob has some splaining to do.
Look at me now. Still the first thing I think of every morning when I wake up.
They're looking for like what? The traveler tells me that the end of the road comes.
Before you say, what's a con job but a shiny stone to a simpleton, I'll knock it out of your...
Whence comes such anger?
Wait, whence? I climbed like an idiot to the top of the viaduct for nothing.
Don't you see? You've gained the most powerful weapon after all. It's perseverance.
What?
The most powerful weapon in the world is perseverance, which you displayed when you climbed to the very top.
And I paid you for that? Give me my money back.
Perseverance will overcome the greatest difficulties, and lack of it will destroy you, as it has destroyed our world. Win the war faster, research the virus faster and sloppier. So what will it be? Would you sacrifice your perseverance just to get your money back?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I have learned something.
What is each moment but an occasion to learn? Keep well.
I used to watch so many movies in the old days. Now I couldn't name a single one. It's like the virus wiped our memories.
Good to see you.
On top of our humanity.
The butcher's men are high on some weird kind of drug.
Bacon's a grumpy old fart, but he bakes the best bread in town. You smell that, Pilgrim? The smell of dough rising in an oven?
Hey, you here for the Sparker card?
What are you looking for on Sparker?
What do you mean?
Well, you know, some people are only here for one reason.
It'd be nice to meet someone, become friends, and then... We'll see.
That's how you think of me? That's kind of cute.
Maybe we can go for a walk?
Well, listen. Would you mind watching my son sometimes? His name's Jacob.
Wait, what?
Wouldn't you like to spend some time with him? 13-year-olds aren't that bad. It's the best age, actually. You could show him some parkour tricks, some combat. You know, Jake could use a father figure.
Wait, hold up. You're on Sparker because you're looking for a babysitter?
He's not a baby. Haven't you been listening? Anyway, I told you I got this job on a farm. So what would you say to a bag of potatoes per hour?
I'm sure you've got a great kid, and hell, I'd even like to help you, but there's just too much going on with me right now, okay?
Sure, Aiden, I get it. Good luck with all that.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of... the awful sounds the infected outside make.
How do you like Villador so far?
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Inhibitor container detected.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
That pilgrim guy never gave us that water.
A stranger decides to give us something we need, and that's a negative to you?
Hey, I'm that pilgrim. What's wrong?
It was you? Great. We got our ration today, but Maria here wants to use it all to wash her hair.
Because I can't stand another fucking day like this. Just 'cause you don't mind hair like a sheep overdue for shearing doesn't mean...
All I want is to water the plants, Maria. What good will your shiny hair be if you starve to death?
It's gonna rain tonight. I'm sure of it. You'll use up the water and then it'll rain. Those plants don't need that much water anyway. It's your way of showing me you don't care about my needs.
Well, what if it doesn't rain?
It will. I'm sure of it.
How? When did you become the local weather girl?
I can feel it in my bones.
I guess we need to keep our emotions in check to make rational decisions.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're the one who started talking about feeling the rain in your bones.
And it's obvious you would be happy living in a pigsty.
Okay, ladies, I'll leave you to it.
Inhibitor container detected.
Them all. They're gone.
Wait, who's gone? Do you need help?
Oh, no, my friend. Thank you. But there's nothing to be done here.
But why? Who did you lose?
My fish. My precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But they were my friends. My teachers.
Welcome to the real world. Clean water is a luxury. Maybe you're better off not wasting water on fish anyway.
I don't blame you for not understanding. You'd have to spend some time with fish to understand. My fish, my precious fish. Can you imagine what it's like to keep fish when water is so hard to come by? But
why would you sacrifice water for fish?
But why not?
Because water is expensive. It's a rare commodity.
Oh, I know that. I had to give away almost all I had. My supplies, a flour, and my father's weapons. But they can't survive without the water, of course. And out there, in the world, who knows how many fish are left? Most water has been polluted. Oh, all the dead fish I've seen floating belly up. Such a sad sight.
Why are fish so important to you?
Can I ask you a question in return? Why is this weapon so important to you?
I needed to protect myself, to survive.
Ah, you see, it's all so subjective, isn't it? What's necessary, what's not? For me, fish are fundamental to existence. Fish teach you everything you need to know about life.
So, what did you learn from fish?
Oh, how much time do you have? Because they've been teaching me for years. They taught me how to listen to others. They're great listeners, you see? And they helped me sleep. Have you ever seen a sleeping fish? So still, so peaceful. They don't mind being stared at all the time, and aren't bothered when rude people knock on the walls of their tank. Why is that? Patience. Oxygen is important. Almost as important as water itself. Have you ever seen what happens when water lacks oxygen? Well, I could go on and on, but I guess it's not the same if it's not coming from the fish themselves.
And now I'm curious, where are your fish?
Unfortunately, like I said, my fish are not with us anymore. They're gone.
What happened?
Someone ate them.
Wait, someone ate your fish?
Someone broke into my home and ate all of my fish. Then he drank all the water.
The water you sacrificed so much for. Who? Tell me. Want me to go after him?
Nah, forget about it. I think I know who it was. I saw discarded fish bones in front of his place. But let's forget about it.
What? You don't want revenge? He ate your fish.
One of the many things fish teach you, as I mentioned, is patience and accepting what fate brings you. Once you watch them for a while, just swimming in their tank, they don't question where they are. They don't complain that the tank is too small. They just are.
Wait, what? So let me get this straight. You spent everything on the water for your fish, then someone ate your fish and drank that water, and yet you're not angry?
Oh, I was angry. But what does anger do for me? It causes nothing but negativity and remorse. Maybe one day we'll fish in rivers and oceans again. Fishing. Ah, yes. Fishing can also teach you a lot about life.
You sound like some kind of fish monk.
Oh, I'm poor as a monk now. That is for sure. Farewell, my friend. I'm sorry you can't learn anything from my fish.
Aiden, you've been around a while. You're practically one of us now.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the
Gotta be something good.
Excuse me?
Not you, the bee.
Just calm down. There are a lot of them. But I am prepared.
What's that?
Ointment.
Huh?
You know, she'll die now.
She fucking stung me.
Thanks. My name's Wash.
Aiden.
How noble of you, saving an enemy.
You're not my enemy.
But now we're on, what's the phrase, opposite sides of the barricades?
We're on the same side when the infected are involved. What are you doing here?
I'm afraid that's top secret.
So you're a spy. Should I warn the locals about you?
All right, I'll tell you. It's a secret, just not a military secret. I was supposed to meet a girl here, from the bazaar.
Don't see anyone here. Looks like she stood you up.
This wasn't a date. We wanted to leave the city, get beyond the walls.
It's not that easy.
We would find a way.
Why do you want to leave?
Chloe's had enough of there being shortages of everything at the bazaar, especially water.
But the bazaar has water now.
Chloe doesn't know that yet. She lives outside the bazaar.
We just go to her and check.
I will. And can I ask you a favor, to save time? I'll go to Chloe's place. Can you go to her friend Liz's? Chloe's always over there. She lives at 25 Wuthering Mews, 3rd floor, above the old vegetarian restaurant. It's near the clinic.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks. Let me know over the radio when you get there.
You are so fucked now. I've got you now, motherfucker. Choke on this, asshole.
Earned 1 degree.
Damn it. The infected made it inside. I'm looking for Chloe.
What for? She's not here.
Wash. Chloe's not here.
She's not at home either. Aiden, she must be at Liz's. Don't know where else she could be.
Alright, I'll wait for her here. I hope you don't mind.
I do. Chloe's gone. Like, gone. Got it? Tell Wash to just forget about her. Chloe's left without him.
Left? Or about to leave with you, I gather.
Maybe?
Why leave? There's water again.
Yesterday they were fighting over water. Tomorrow it'll be another thing. Blood's always flowing here. We've had enough. We want to try somewhere else.
We, that is you and Chloe. So what about Wash?
Wash? He was just our ticket out, that's all. Now he can fuck off.
There was nothing I could do, Chloe.
Wash?
Chloe.
Wait, so that's Chloe?
I'm a grunt. No one told me what was gonna happen. Please, don't leave without me. Let me go with you, the three of us.
Liz won't agree.
So convince her. Aiden, come on, say something, please. You've been outside, you know how things are beyond the walls.
You won't make it outside the city anyway. 2, 3 people, doesn't matter. You don't know what you're walking into.
We could stay here, Chloe. You've got water now, right?
So the fuck what? I want to leave.
So, how will you get past the PK?
We'll think of something.
And how will you survive without UV lamps?
You're right. This whole plan was stupid from the start.
So, you're saying you'll stay?
I'll stay. But I don't want to see you anymore.
What?
You were a means to an end, Wash. If we're staying, well, the end.
But, Chloe, it wasn't supposed to go down this way.
Sorry.
Damn you, Aiden!
Thanks for the advice. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't wish him ill, really. I'd like to be alone now. Got a lot to process.
Something's off. You serious?
Hey! You're mine now! This motherfucker!
Water for sale!
Is that a biomarker from St. Joseph's?
Your design? I did get it in St. Joseph's. Why?
My design, my idea. Although, no, the one you're wearing is slightly different from the one I put together during the summer of 2024. Yes, the original biomarker was much more useful.
Well, you invented biomarkers? What are you doing in this trading post then?
Sciencing trade. What did you think?
That's called capitalism.
Right, and look where it led us, anyway. Would you be interested in the original biomarker? Like I said, far more useful than the ones we're wearing now.
All right, I'm interested. Keep talking. How is it special?
Ooh, where should I start? So, beyond monitoring the concentration of THV infectious agents in your blood, the initial biomarker organically enhanced the synthesis of phosphocreatine, providing phosphates to ADP molecules and stimulating the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. English, please.
It made people stronger and faster.
Okay, now you have my attention. But how come people aren't using this model then?
Let's say there were minor side effects.
Such as?
Doesn't matter. What matters is my obnoxious rival, Dr. Katsumi Kobayashi, then head of the GRE, deemed it too dangerous. She locked it up in a safe somewhere inside that building over there.
St. Joseph's Hospital?
Exactly. I can see you're not that fresh in the city. Want to know how to open the safe and get my original biomarker?
Sure.
I found a note on Katsumi's desk. Seems like she encrypted the code of the safe through some sort of riddle.
What's the riddle?
What becomes smaller when you turn it upside down?
That's the first digit of the safe.
Yes. The second one is an odd number. Take away a letter and it becomes even. What number is it? And the third one? A little girl goes to the store and buys 12 eggs. As she is going home, all but 3 eggs break. How many eggs are left unbroken? Now, find the safe in Katsumi's office, in St. Joseph's Hospital, and use these 3 digits to open it. You should find my biomarker inside of it. Here's the note with the riddle in case you need more time.
Sister found some weird tapes inside an abandoned building the other day. Some kind of audio diary from people before the fall.